Hey, this is US Jack, and yesterday, July 21st, 2024, President Biden decided to drop out of the presidential race and will not be seeking re election. And honestly, I'm surprised because something like this has never happened before. The primaries are over. President Biden, being the incumbent president, was set to become the Democratic Party's nominee for the upcoming presidential election. And the Democratic National Convention is next month. The general election is 100 days away, and he's dropped out. But President Biden dropped out on his own volition, and I commend him for doing an amazing job this past 3.5 years. And for not, it wasn't about his pride, it wasn't about his legacy. He did what he thought was best for his party. And there was a lot of speculation within his party, and the media has been running wild with this about his cognitive reasoning. During the debate, he was stumbling over his words, he was mumbling, and even though it wasn't his finest hour, he was telling you the facts. He was being honest, he was being truthful. Trump, on the other hand, had a straight face and was telling you lies. Everything that came out of his mouth was a lie. And that is scary in itself, but you know what? It is what it is. And we are living in unprecedented times, but you know what? This is not a time to sit back. And I'm not trying to instill fear in you, but we have to do what is best, and what is best is going out and voting. And President Biden has fully endorsed his vice president, Kamala Harris. I think that she's going to do an amazing job. I was gonna vote for President Biden regardless, but I'm voting for Vice President Kamala Harris, not because she's a woman, not because of her race, not because of her ethnicity, but because she knows what is expected of this job, and I feel like that she's up to task to do this. She was a prosecutor, she was an attorney general, she was a senator and vice president. So she has plenty of experience, and I think that she's going to do an amazing job. And honestly, I really don't know who she'll pick for her running mate. I'm leaning towards Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, but we don't know yet. But please make your voice heard and vote. Please vote blue. Please make sure you're registered to vote. Please make your voice heard and vote. US Jack signing out.